The PowerSight Manager Advanced software has a series of practical wizard and AI tools to eliminate errors and improve a power study. We pride ourselves in creating the most complete and efficient solution for the whole power monitoring process, and it's made possible by the intelligent tools we've developed for the analyzer and computer software. Let's look at these 4 tools, what they do, and how to use them. If you don't have this software, you can download it for free at PowerSight.com. The first tool we'll look at is the TestPlan Manager. Within the PSM-A software, we click Monitoring Setup, then TestPlan Manager. Here we find a template for creating a schematic plan for a study. This can be integrated into every meter so you know which dataset is coming from which test point. Taking full advantage of the TestPlan Manager means the data will not get thrown into one confusing pile, but rather be organized and easily accessible. Once you have filled in the appropriate fields and assigned roles to the meters, you may end up with a test plan that looks something like this. The second tool to use is the DataSetup Wizard. When we exit TestPlan Manager, we find that the following 3 buttons have to do with the data setup configurations on the analyzer. Create Data Setup brings us to another template where we can arrange what we're going to tell the analyzer to do so it captures just the right data we need. Essentially, you just describe the test you're going to perform. With this being part of the test plan, we're going to use TestPlan Manager again as the vessel through which we integrate the data setup into the meter. When it's time to get the analyzer installed, our patented SureStart Expert System is there to ensure everything's connected properly. Let's go back to the beginning and click Communicate, then Remote Control, so we can see what the analyzer says right here on our computer screen. By hitting the Checkout button on the PS5000, which is the Verify Connections button on the PS3550 and 4550, the SureStart system will identify connection errors and tell you what must be fixed in order to get the proper readings. Click Next to view additional errors if you have them. If everything's hooked up correctly, the analyzer will say that there are no errors and you can have peace of mind in knowing the analyzer is connected and the data will be collected. The last thing you want is to come back after a long test and not find any data because of a small installation mistake. The 4th tool that comes into play is after the study is complete. You will have all this great data, but then what? The ReportWriter Wizard is an easy-to-use, intuitive wizard that generates professional reports for you. From the start of our software, we click Data Analysis and then ReportWriter. After you fill in some information about yourself, click Proceed and begin tailoring a new report. You can summarize one dataset or compare 2. Just click your preferences and let the wizard do the heavy lifting. To review, TestPlan Manager tells the analyzer what part of the plan it's in, the Data Setup Wizard tells the analyzer how to go about collecting the data, SureStart Expert System tells you about possible connection errors, and the ReportWriter Wizard creates convincing reports with ease. These are the 4 key ways to gain efficiency through wizard and AI technology with PowerSight.